Pickleball, from backyard game to national obsession. Coming up is National Pickleball Day, celebrated each year on August 8th to honor the founding of pickleball and the vibrant, growing community it has inspired. The day aligns with the founding of USA Pickleball in 2008 and was formally designated in 2021 by instructor Deidre Morris to encourage play, connection, and celebration across the country. What better day to share this story? While I was out on the Tarrytown, New York pickleball courts this summer, the only man among 15 women having the time of my life, I couldn't help but reflect on just how far pickleball has come. Because I was there, not at the very beginning, but close enough to feel like being part of the origin story. Pickleball was born in 1965 in the backyard of Joel Pritchard's home on Bainbridge Island in the state of Washington. Joel, who later became a U.S. congressman and the lieutenant governor of Washington state, was one of the three dads looking for a way to entertain their kids. They improvised. They lowered a badminton net, grabbed some plywood paddles, and started batting a plastic ball back and forth. What they created was a game that now has millions of people addicted and smiling. Joel was a friend of mine. I've stood on that original court, seen where the lines were first chalked out, and felt the simplicity and the spirit of those early games. Who could have imagined that little slice of summer play would become a national phenomenon? But Joel wasn't just the co-inventor of pickleball. He was one of the most decent, caring, and quietly powerful human beings I've ever known. A lifelong Republican, he served in both the Washington state legislature and the U.S. Congress. But what defined him wasn't party loyalty. It was empathy. He walked across the aisle as easily as he walked across a tennis court. He listened intently. He helped anyone who needed help. He brought people together. Back in the 70s, I thought people like Joel were the norm in politics. Now, looking back, I realize how rare and valuable he truly was. I miss him terribly. And I think there's a little piece of him still alive every time two strangers meet on a court, shake hands, or bump their paddles and start a game. Pickleball at its core is about connection, and so was Joel. But why is pickleball so popular? The reasons are many, and I've lived most of them. First, it's easy to learn. Unlike tennis, there's no steep learning curve. Within minutes, new players can be rallying and laughing. Secondly, the court is small. You don't have to be 25 or super fit to enjoy a good game. Short bursts of movement, fast hands, and a smart positioning matter more than speed or power. It's also mostly doubles. This makes it social by nature. You're constantly meeting people, switching partners, and sharing laughs between points. It's multi-generational. I played with 3 generations of my family on the same court. Me, my daughter, and my grandkids. There aren't many sports where that's possible. And finally, it builds community. Public courts around the country are now daily hubs of laughter, movement, and connection. You might show up a stranger and leave with a new friend or 5. Add to that a low cost to get started, minimal equipment needs, and a welcoming spirit, and it's no wonder pickleball is growing faster than any other sport in the country. Pickleball isn't just a backyard game anymore. It's a televised sport with professional leagues, corporate sponsors, and even retired tennis pros getting into the action. John McEnroe, Andre Agassi, and the Bryan brothers have picked up paddles. There's a national championship. There are training camps. There's even a debate about whether pickleball deserves Olympic status. But for me, it will always be something simpler. A morning on the court, a good rally, a shared smile, and if I'm lucky, 15 women on a Wednesday who let me join in the fun.
Be sure to subscribe to Meandering Musings wherever you get your favorite podcasts. For more about Neil Peterson and to read more Meandering Musings and travel essays, visit meanderingmusings.net. Tell your friends about Meandering Musings and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts.